Yo, what is good YouTube and friends? You're here chilling with the real Satoshi Aoki back at ya for the weekly Gala Games and blockchain gaming video. In this weekly video, we cover all the hottest stuff going on with Gala Games like news, updates, games, information about NFTs, as well as taking a bit of a broader overview of the things you need to know about the blockchain gaming space in particular. If you are a returning subscriber, then bless you. I'm so grateful for your ongoing loyalty and support. And if you're new here, then welcome. It's great to have you aboard. If you do want to fast forward at any point in the video, I will always leave timestamps down below for your own viewing convenience. I would also like to disclose that I am not sponsored by Gala Games or any of the other blockchain companies that I'm talking about in today's video. The actual Gala token itself probably makes up around 15% of my entire cryptocurrency portfolio today. And on top of that, there are a number of Gala Games NFTs that I do own. I probably spent around close to $10,000 worth over the last 6 months. Also as well, really important guys, make sure you always do your own research, especially when it comes to blockchain gaming projects, because there are just simply so many dud projects and scams out there in the space. Because I'm not a financial advisor and this video is not financial advice. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look a little bit at the Gala Games store itself. We're going to be checking out the actual node licenses from Gala Film. Of course, every video we'll be checking out the Gala token itself, as well as some of the other gaming coins, how they're doing, a little bit of a look at DappRadar, the games on there. And we're going to take a little bit of a dive at the Opensea NFT Ethereum volume, because it actually is quite relevant for that of blockchain gaming volume and the health of blockchain gaming as well. Checking out a little bit about what's going on with Fuzzles and want to get a little bit of your input there. I thought that was quite an interesting one to take a look at there as well. Some interesting stuff around the Walking Dead Empires. I had a playtest not that long ago. My opinion on the superior game in the last playtest there as well as some cool information about Echoes of the Empire and Mirandus. Alrighty folks, so please, if you wouldn't mind just taking a moment to hear from the official sponsor of today's video, TradeSanta Trading Bots. TradeSanta is an automated crypto trading bot for everyone to use. Trade crypto like a pro without being one. Use our powerful trading bot and algorithmic strategies to trade faster and maximize your results. Folks, I've used a bundle of trading bots before in the past. I still do use Bitscat bot, actually quite a bit. I use KuCoin free bots as well, and they all have something a little bit different to offer. What I really like about TradeSanta is it's extremely easy to use user interface, and the fact that they have copy trading, which is absolutely awesome. On top of that, guys, you've got your trading signals, of course, which you can follow. They've got a mobile app, which I think is really important for people that are just traveling around a lot. You've got your trading bots, of course, that are going to give you an edge for 24/7, as well as your buy and sell terminals. Essentially, the way it works, folks, you're going to connect it to the exchanges that you do use. So exchanges, big ones like Binance, Huobi, Binance US, HitBTC, and Kraken, as well as FTX. So essentially, folks, if you do want to get signed up for TradeSanta, there will be a referral link right at the top of the description of this video where you can go ahead and get signed up, and you can actually watch a full tutorial video on how to set it up. I have gone through and actually done it myself, guys. And as I said, folks, the best feature here is the copy trading bots, guys, which I think are super awesome, especially for those of us that just don't really know how to do much technical analysis, guys, or those that are just not even too confident with technical analysis. I think this is an extremely good bot, especially for beginners and intermediates. Of course, folks, you've got all of the fantastic tools at your fingertips, guys, for spot and futures trading. You got long and short trading bots, guys, if you do want to get into leverage, but make sure you know what you're doing when you get into that one, guys. There's risk management capacities in there as well as bot templates, as we did say for copying, okay? You got your take profit targets as well, which is extremely important, guys, to actually take profits on your trades and investing. And also what's really fantastic is, guys, you can try it out without real money before using real money with the demo bot trading system. Some really important FAQs, guys, is that how long does a bot take to set up? Guys, you can get one literally set up. I've tested this in less than 10 minutes. And what I really love, guys, is that especially now in the bear market, a lot of us simply would like to invest, into a trading bot or something like that, but just don't have the funds to be able to do it. But with TradeSanta, you can invest with as little as $10, or as I said, you can just trade for the functionality through the demo trading system and actually start trading when you do actually get some more capital. What's really cool is that this actual bot supports most of the big common coins, guys, with 100+ coins. You got your Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Cardano, as well as a lot of the other big ones too. Also, this is actually a massive question and sort of a massive concern that I actually get from a lot of people just starting out. So does this exchange TradeSanta actually hold your funds? Guys, no, it doesn't. It connects through a safe, secure API connection. All your funds remain on that specific third-party exchange. All that Trade Santa is doing is executing actions with the API functionality. Alrighty folks, so if you do want to get signed up to Trade Santa, as I said, there will be an affiliate link at the very top of the description of this video. Alrighty folks, so starting off today's video, taking a look at my actual account here and the Gala Games store. So what are the most recent NFTs that Gala Games are pushing for sale? Folks, I do actually just really want to make it super clear, you know, you don't always have to go to your Gala Games account to buy NFTs. Remember, you can always head on over to Opensea, okay? So for example, if I'm looking for Town Star NFTs, I don't necessarily have to buy them straight from Gala Games. Now, there may be cheaper prices on Opensea versus Gala Games, so you simply go over to Opensea, type in the game you're looking for, okay? There may not be a store. I haven't gone through and checked every single game, okay? But for example, if you're looking at a particular item here, over here on the Gala Games store, before buying it, guys, always check that same game over on Opensea, okay? So it's really, really easy. Just head on over to Opensea. We're going to use Town Star in this example because I know there is a Town Star sort of shop here, if you like, over on Opensea. And you can scroll down, look for the particular NFT that you were going to purchase, and there's a good chance that it might be available for cheaper on Opensea versus Gala Games. Moving on from that though, folks, I can actually see the top 4 new NFTs are the actual Georgia Arsenals, okay? We've got an ancient Arsenal here, an epic, and a legendary, and a rare. So essentially, guys, what is the point of these arsenals? So this one in particular, guys, this ancient Georgia arsenal can be placed in-game and used to craft ranged weapons and ammo. Once fully leveled, this arsenal can craft items up to 4-star quality, whatever that means. So this is for the Walking Dead Empire survival bird's eye view game, folks, which I have not played. Unfortunately, I missed out on that last playtest, but I'll be really interested to know in the comments what you folks think about this survival game. Moving on from that now, I can actually see that film node licenses from Gala are actually available to purchase now, currently at the making of this video, a price of 98,126 Gala. And actually make sure, guys, to take note of this, okay? So there's only 31 out of 150 remaining at this particular price. So I actually had a look at today's price of what this would actually be, 98,126 Gala. If we head on over to Coingecko and just take a bit of a look at that now, that currently equates to just over $5,000 US, $5,089 US to actually get your hands on one of these nodes. Now, I did actually purchase a Gala Games official node in the beginning, close to the start, for around $11,000 US, and the price of that one has actually skyrocketed, I think, sort of above or around the 100,000 USD mark. You can't actually resell it for that price yet. I'm not entirely sure if you're going to be able to sell it in the future, but apparently you're going to be able to turn it into an NFT later when there's no more Gala token left and resell it for a certain price. So don't know exactly how that's going to work, but hopefully let's keep our fingers crossed. I am personally not going to buy a Gala film license, but what I would say on top of that is that, you know, it is possibly, I guess, an opportunity to earn more Gala if that is the sort of token they're actually going to be paying out in. Don't get me wrong, I had a great experience with my first Gala node, and it was one of the best investments I actually made because I did sell a lot of Gala at a price pump. I did get a hell of a lot of Gala at around sort of 2 to 3 cents, but then I invested in the Town Star node, which I guess at the time of making this video is probably one of the worst investments that I have made. You know, I know they're fixing the economy and everything like that, but again, I think there are a lot of people that are pretty unhappy, and you can't really say anything positive about the sort of Town Star play to earn economy right now, okay? So that is being fixed. Let me know your thoughts, guys, on nodes, which nodes you have. If you think they're a waste of money, I'd be really interested to hear. Alrighty, folks, so let's move on to the actual Gala token itself, guys. We're sitting at rank 117, currently at a price of 5 cents, down 0.6% for the last 24 hours. Hasn't been really a huge amount of movement lately in the last month, I would say. Guys, something I really do like about Gala token is the fact that it does have a capped supply at 50 billion, and also the node cycle works very similar to sort of the actual release cycle of the actual Bitcoin network, okay? So there is a halving every single year, I do believe, for the actual Gala nodes, and so the amount of Gala that gets distributed over time becomes less and less, okay? So if they continue to increase the utility of Gala, as I said in last week's video, I would like to see some more genuine utility or reasons for people to hold the actual Gala token. It does bring on that scarcity, and the fact that there is only 50 billion, guys, it does get me a little bit excited. I would like to really stress, guys, that it feels like it's been a really shitty year for cryptocurrency and a lot of people bagging out on Gala, but the statistics don't lie, guys. For the last 1 year, Gala is still up 143% 43.3%. It has performed pretty poorly over the last month, down minus 21.4. Over the last 2 weeks, though, a bit of a recovery, up 4.3 and 0.5 up for the last 7 days. For myself, I would also say that I'm not actually buying any more Gala token, but I am farming Gala every single day from the node I did purchase about a year ago. And if we move on now to check out the actual top gaming coins specifically by market cap, guys, the top 5 that we do have are the Sandbox sitting here, guys, followed by Axie Infinity, Engine Coin in number 3. In 4th position, we have StepN GMT, and Gala is sitting in 5th position with a market cap of 391,041. Folks, I'd like to know in the comments section here, what blockchain gaming or NFT coins are you currently invested in? Really interesting to see here, guys. Let's have a look at the last 7 days. The biggest gainers, we got Monster Infinite, M-O-N-I, up a whopping 80.4%. That's pretty astonishing, guys. We got Splinterlands, an OG that's been around for quite some time, up 33.1%, and UOS Ultra up 24.2%. Ultra is actually a project that I actually personally was invested in for some time and took about a 20 to 30% profit on. Really good thing that Ultra is actually doing. This particular token, guys, essentially is looking to be the Steam of blockchain gaming. So everyone talks about Gala actually being the Steam of blockchain gaming. It works a little bit different, okay? So with Ultra, you can actually go on, buy games, and then you can actually resell games, okay? So I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work, but they are an OG in the space, have been around for some time. So that's one I'd probably keep an eye on too. And if we actually head on over to take a look at the weekly losers, guys, we've got StepN's Green Satoshi token on Ethereum down 26.0%. We've got Realm down 19.0%, and DPET, aka My DeFi Pet, down 16.5%. Alrighty, folks, so if we actually move on to DappRadar, guys, a really good place to come to see what games are statistically performing well. Now, there's a lot of statistics you can use here, guys. You've got your balance category here, you've got your users and your volume and your activity. Now, I really do like to check out the volume of actual US dollars coming in, because all said and done, you know, users, you can make multiple accounts for things, but the actual Ethereum / US dollar volume is what's really important, guys. Money in, money out, what is actually going on. So if we actually look up the top here is the Sandbox, guys, with ETH Polygon, guys, for the last 30 days, this is 109.01 million. So performing really, really well in terms of the volume there, right up the top in 1st position. And then despite a lot of the negativity on Ronin around Axie Infinity, we had the hack, sort of the inflationary activity with the Axie Infinity NFTs, people being disappointed with Axie 2.0. They're hanging in there, guys. People are still investing. 70.17 million volume in the last month for Axie Infinity. And we got on Avalanche DeFi Kingdoms 10.08 million for the last 30 days. One that has slipped down the ranks in terms of volume, guys, is Alien Worlds with 1.28 million for the last 30 days. Something though about Alien Worlds, guys, which I think is really, really nice, guys. They're up 27.08% in terms of users, and generally does top the charts when it does come to users on DappRadar. And if we just come on over to DappRadar and have a look at the Ethereum volume on Opensea, guys, you know, obviously not all of the NFTs on OpenSea are gaming NFTs. In fact, a large quantity of them are not. It's still important to get a general consensus of what is going on with the NFT community in general, okay? OpenSea being the biggest sort of third-party platform there, the marketplace. And as we can see there, guys, as we did have here, okay, we got July here, okay, then we're following that with August, and we're currently in September. But if we actually have a look back, okay, for the last 3 months here, okay, as you can see, the volume has just been decreasing, okay? There was a massive drop off from May, okay, to June, huge drop off, and it doesn't seem to be coming up anytime soon. And to be quite honest, I'm not sure it will. So the volume is down, guys. But what I would say is, even though interest has dropped off with NFTs, NFTs are staying. They're not going anywhere, but there's only going to be very few NFT gaming projects and just traditional PFP NFTs and things like that, utility-based NFTs, that are going to be worth anything. So do some research, pick the ones that you are interested in, you know, like a CryptoPunk or something, or maybe a fractionalized CryptoPunk whenever that's going to be available. And if you do have money to invest, then think about investing in those kinds of NFTs. Now, Fuzzles NFT, guys, is an AI-driven NFT. To be fair, I don't really know anything about this NFT. On the surface, it doesn't really look like something I'm really planning to invest in, but I like the idea that actual Gala Games are doing something a little bit different, having Fuzzle on here doing this thing here. So it's pretty interesting. I think they're planning on building some amusement park or or something like that. So I think it's like an NFT that kind of learns with you or something like that. If we actually head on over to the actual Fuzzle OpenSea page here, it's actually a 0.26 floor price in Ethereum. Okay, so here are the little fellas here. But again, guys, let me know if you want me to make like a future video on this. I don't know much information, but just thought I'd cover it here quickly. And then we've just got a little bit of feedback from the recent Walking Dead Empires playtest. So what was learned in the playtest? Now, I would say that this is coming directly from the mouths of Zach Peterson, who is the development director, and Brandon Godfrey, the lead game designer. So I don't know if this is necessarily genuine, but apparently this is what was said. They, I'm assuming that's the people playing, found the experience fun. Fun game is really, really hard to make, and that means we have a super solid base that we can build our experience off of. This is the most validating part of the demo for me and my favorite takeaway. So, I mean, who knows who said that? Who knows if it was made up? But again, I didn't get to play, but let me know, guys, your thoughts in the comments, okay? And apparently down here, Brandon Godfrey, the lead game designer, there's a comment here. People played far beyond the designed content for the demo, suggesting they were having fun, merely exploring and socializing. So good of them to get something out, okay? The current demo was 9 zones, 1 out of 9 of a county. Now that we have a baseline for comparison, future playtests will have larger play areas. So what's coming next time, guys? We're already excited for the next Walking Dead Empires playtest, which is tentatively planned for this winter. We expect to have so much more for players to experience by then. For example, we hope to scale up the live realm to the size of a full county. That's 81 zones. That will be 9 times the size of this demo and 10% of the full-size planned game map at launch. And if you want to see, guys, an actual sort of play test of this here, I would recommend going off to On-Chain Gaming channel here with Jake, and he does a pretty cool play test there. And a little tweet here from Superior Guys of the game. Now, I do have some bias here, okay, just simply because I love this game. As I've said a few times before, I'm shouting it for the rooftops. This is the one game that I've genuinely had the most fun playing, be it in Gala Games or just blockchain gaming in general. Super brilliant aesthetics, super smooth, fun, okay? Gives me those vibes of sort of Black Ops Zombies. Really cool, guys. And, you know, it's just a really unique game as well. Love the abilities, you know, love the story. I'm looking forward to some lore. And yeah, I've made a video about that. I'm gonna maybe do a solo run through as well. And yeah, guys, you can definitely expect some more content about Superior specifically from me, but I have to say I really, really did enjoy it. If you wanna see some info about Mirandus, guys, over here, guys, we've got the Mirandus Coin Store Parley with Michael McCarthy. It's quite a long one, okay? It's 1 hour in total, but that one will be on the Gala Games Twitter there, and I might even leave it in the description of this video as well. If you are an investor in Gala Games, guys, especially Mirandus, then it might be worth checking out. And a little article here from the Echoes of the Empire from September 7th. Ships and Blueprints, the Vision. Learn all about ships in the upcoming Web3 Space 4X game from Ion Games and Gala Games. Ships are the primary tool that players will use to explore the world of EOE. You've got your capital ships, which capital ships are your standard fleet leading ship. Then you got flagships. Flagships are the premium ship variation to use in your fleet. On top of that, guys, we got classes, garrison, royals, arbiters, and your stats, as well as discovery, combat, and info on collection. A lot of info to go through here, guys, when it does come to Echoes of the Empire. Not one of the games that I'm most looking forward to, but definitely a game that I am going to try out and maybe make a review on in the future. And just wrapping up today's video, folks, by taking a look at a little tweet here from Mirandus specifically, guys, on September 8th. This is actually something that I think is really cool, guys. Here be just a few titles our team hath worked on previously, guys. So essentially, the team that is working on Mirandus, these are some of the titles that one or more of the developers have apparently worked on, guys. World of Warcraft, okay, which is obviously a massive game, still is, okay, a bit of PvE and PvP in that one. Fallout New Vegas, definitely a fun game. I think that was a bit of a periodical game, okay, so they had a few versions, a few volumes of the game. Don't know if it's too popular anymore, but it was definitely a revolutionary game on sort of Xbox, PS3, PS4, PlayStation in general. Dungeons and Dragons Online, haven't played that, but obviously the Dungeons and Dragons branding is extremely important. The Lord of the Rings Online, again, I haven't played that one either, but I freaking love Lord of the Rings, so I'm definitely got 2 thumbs up for that one. God of War 2, now that's pretty cool because again, God of War on PlayStation and Xbox was revolutionary, and I haven't played that one probably for over 10 years, but definitely an awesome game when it comes to graphics as well as gameplay, well-tailored gameplay as well. We had Outer Worlds as well, which is actually a beautiful game, which I actually downloaded from Steam probably about a month ago, but actually never got around to playing, but the aesthetics of that game as well look absolutely beautiful, so they can bring over a few of those lovely aesthetics. That would just be absolutely awesome as well. The Last of Us Part 2. Now, I played The Last of Us, guys, again on PlayStation. one of the best games I've ever played. It was absolutely fantastic. I haven't played part 2, but I can imagine if they kept sort of the gameplay and mechanics similar, then I would definitely have enjoyed it. Uncharted 4, haven't played that one, but I know how popular and how beautiful and how dense and diverse that particular game is. So guys, this is a raw tweet, and I have to agree with it wholeheartedly. Mirandus be in good hands, travelers. So yeah, and I actually didn't know that, but when I actually take a look at that, guys, it actually makes me a lot more confident in the game Mirandus. Even though the last playtest, killing the goblins, was quite honestly shit. All right, testing the combat, I was expecting more. It was crap. It was a little laggy. It was so sensitive. You know, I just would have liked, I don't know if it's because of a lack of people on the actual developmental team or whatever, but it was garbage. And I'm really hoping for a lot more sort of with the next Mirandus playtest, considering I have invested a lot in Mirandus NFTs. Alrighty folks, that is all for today's video about Gala Games and blockchain gaming. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comment section most of all. Let me know what kinds of things you would like me to talk about in this particular niche of cryptocurrency. If you like the video, guys, like the video because it really does support the channel in a good way, and it's something easy and free to do. And don't forget to follow me, guys, at my official Twitter at SatoshiAoki7. Guys, I talk about all things blockchain, gaming, NFTs, metaverse, and a little bit of stuff about Chronos as well. So from wherever you're watching, guys, have a blessed one and a profitable one in the crypto space, wherever you're watching from, and I'll see ya in the next video. Cheers, guys.